wanted to do something nice for you because you're affected by the hurricane. So we also want to give you $1.
Camera crew, are you sure?
No, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Miller and I and a bunch of other of our car buddies have been making a huge effort to help with the relief in Western North Carolina for the hurricane. We live in Charlotte. These are our neighbors, sometimes our family and friends. So we've been doing a lot of stuff as far as bringing supply up there. We have a 110,000 square foot warehouse we've been moving stuff in and out of. And now we're also about to get involved on the housing side, trying to help house those who have lost everything. So today we wanted to highlight something else that we've also run into that's really near to our hearts that we don't really think about. There's a lot of people in that area who've also lost all their work. And this is gonna be a perfect example today of one of those people. And a little bit of backstory, she's been following me on Instagram for a while. I followed her back, I think about a year ago, and she's been asking, she's a car photographer, and I think she also does some other types of photography too, but she's been asking to shoot my cars. And I was always like, hey, coordinate it with Miller, maybe we can get you out here on a day that we're filming and we'll let you shoot the cars. She was up on a trip, it was a work trip because this was all the work she had left. The rest have canceled on her till February because she lives kind of close to Asheville, and they were devastated, obviously. So I saw over the weekend she was driving or riding in a Ford GT, and I was like, oh, that's badass, you know? And she started kind of talking about, she just kind of opened up and started talking about her situation, how all her work is canceled through February. This was a trip that was planned for a while. It was a trip she'd already paid for because she's got things she's shooting up in the other state, right? So, and then half of those canceled on her. So Miller and I thought it would be cool. She's flying into Charlotte to drive home. And one of the comments she made was, she doesn't even know if she'd have enough gas money to make it home. And I was like, this is totally unacceptable. We need to change this. So we went and pulled out $1,000. We're also gonna fill her tank with gas. And by the way, this is all surprise. We hit up some of our exotic car buddies. We're hoping a couple of them show up today, also to pay her to shoot their rides. So I made sure she has her camera with her, obviously. So that's what today's video is gonna be about. So stick around because she's gonna be here pretty soon. I think she lands shortly and then she's gonna come over and we're gonna surprise her. So I don't know, just trying to help out where we can. Are we ready to rock and roll? All right, so the best way to do it, so this is a fuel cell. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna straddle the fuel cell. So you're gonna put your left leg in first.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, okay.
All right, if you wanna close that, I'm just gonna pull out of the way so you can get out of here away from him. All right,
oh, no, it's your GoPro going.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do stupid. I'm not gonna do anything stupid.
No, that's fine.
Okay, so right here, in between your legs, there's a strap. So you're gonna pull that up, and then you have, it's a 4-point harness, so you're just gonna plug everything in.
This right here.
Oh yeah. I mean, even just riding in this car at the speed limit is an experience.
Oh, just hearing it, I'm like, this is fine. I'd be happy just hearing it. Oh my God. I'll have to send a picture to my dad and be like,
look what I rode in today.
Yeah.
So this is one of those cars where you're basically riding in a motor.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, and it feels like a tin can. There's not much to it.
I was telling Miller, it's like, if I go out this way, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, really.
So some people go like this.
It doesn't do anything for your head.
Nope.
It's just a slip.
Nope. It's so rad. This car is my favorite car in the world.
Oh.
I can do another.
Do this, but
what's that?
I keep wanting to hold on to this.
That's about it. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, this is a dog leg transmission. So second gear is up
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'll get on it. We got lunch. We gotta go ride some ATVs.
I'm down for anything and everything. This is great.
Now, if you want, when we ride back, you can either ride in this or you can ride in that, and then listen to me rip on it in this. It's up to you.
Probably get some rollers on you, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Good God.
You can't say that's not one of the best fucking torque experiences ever.
This will wake your ass right
So
up.
you literally just nailed it. So I'll have really, really like extremely stressful days where I'm just like, fuck everything. You know,
Yeah,
like you just,
God,
everybody has those. And all I do is I force myself to go drive this car, and it's like nothing ever happened.
Okay.
Literally.
Life is better again.
And it's like, I'm not exaggerating. Like that's just how serious it is.
All right, so how the
So
hell do
all
I
you
get out of
do,
here?
so all I did was, you see, I just turned this to the side and it
Oh.
releases all of them.
That works.
That's it. And
Oh my
you know what's so
God.
funny these days though? I have to remember to grab the key because everything's like, you know, everything's wireless these days.
Oh yeah, where's the thingy?
Okay, so there's a cord behind that license plate. You just pull the cord and you push the door open.
Oh. Hold on. Oh.
I'm actually gonna put some of this in the other cars.
So, what do you think? How was how was the ride in this and the rollers? How'd they turn out? Like, how are we doing?
Yeah, how you doing today?
It was nice. Yeah, I don't have words that can pinpoint, like, this is insane. This is my first time seeing one in person and actually being in one.
It's pretty nice. The first time you see one in person, you get to ride in it. That's,
Yeah, it's a lot,
that's
but it's
awesome.
great, and I'm confident on the rollers. I'm excited to work on those.
Oh, they looked sick, Manny. They looked really
I
good.
cannot wait.
I'm just
That's
like,
gonna be.
it's
I was
just
just
so
so-
much happening all at once.
I was just so happy that you got to like experience it from both inside and outside too.
Yeah.
Because it's
I mean,
like, no matter if you're inside the car or you're outside watching it from somewhere else, it's like an animal. That's the way I
yeah, it's just
describe it.
raw power, like you were saying. It was got a little glimpse of Jesus too.
I told you. Then now you know why I said good luck. It was nice meeting you. Like, it's nice knowing you.
Okay, bye. Yeah, yeah.
I've had this car almost make me black out a couple times. Getting on it too hard. It's wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really sad going home in a Corolla after this.
Corolla.
I thought I'm gonna have a good cry on the way home. It's insane. I'm just
So the question
words.
is,
I don't have words.
the question is then today, would you also like to ride in the Daytona Coupe? You ever been in a Cobra before? Because that's not even a Cobra, that's a Daytona. Now I won't, like, it's gonna be a lot different than this. It'll be, we don't need earplugs, like,
It's a lot more tame.
it's just a great,
I'm down for it.
it's just kind of a cool, fun car to ride in.
It is very unique.
It is very unique.
But like the way, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's one of my favorite cars to ride in for the sole factor of like how much it squats and like, it just digs, man. It
does.
really,
It does.
It
It's
really
great.
is sick.
It's great.
So maybe we'll, I'll go set up a.
Then you can give us your impressions, because we've been meaning to do this anyway, of what you think of that versus this.
Oh god. We'll see.
Let me. I'm gonna set up the GoPro cameras and we'll get a reaction here in a second.
So step one, what we know from the review is that this car is easier to get into than the GT40.
Absolutely.
Well,
you just kind of like fall
Just kinda
into the
plop
other
it.
one.
Usually you don't like to hear the word "oh shit" in a car. Big squats, right?
Oh, I love it.
But this is like more like a touring car.
Yeah.
It's more enjoyable. Like,
I mean,
More
it
chill.
definitely like sucks you back in.
oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure my back popped. That saves me a trip to the chiropractor.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I feel good.
So that's
Yeah.
cool. That's the cool thing about these cars is like you could never, like, I could never afford to buy one of the original 6 cars. What are they, like 20
Oh.
million a piece? You know, like that's never gonna happen. So you get to like drive and experience something that was rebirthed by the same guy that built them back then.
Yeah.
big like story guy too. Like I love. Like,
oh no, it's so interesting.
So interesting.
It's more than just a car. It's like the history with it.
That's right.
It's like,
and it's like creating new history of these same cars. You know what I mean? And then it's cool to share because a lot of these kids these days are like Lambo. They're like, you know, Pagani, and you're like, dude, there's so much more to cars than how much you spend on them.
Yeah. I mean, some people will just buy for the name.
Right.
But it's like it's a lot more. It's a lot deeper than that.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
there's kind of also there's really nowhere for you to hang on in this car either.
I'm just like, oh shit.
These weren't really originally designed for passengers.
Well, minor details.
Minor details. So this was the car I was going to take to the mountains right before the hurricane hit.
Oh, okay.
Well, the week after I was going to take it, but then the hurricane hit, and I'm like, oh, because, like, how nice would this be just to cruise with this type of weather up there?
Oh, God, yeah.
Just chilling. I'll tell you what, Nick's car today, that 3RS.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's the first time I've actually been in one too.
So by the way, we took the side-by-side, and I'm like, oh shit, Miller, as you guys were pulling out. And I flew down into the other pasture, which you'll see later, and we caught you guys flying around the tree line.
Oh,
because the property goes all the way out there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm so happy for her right now.
Let's cut this off. We're just gonna see.
Here, watch. Come here. Come in. Quick.
Let's go. Oh God.
Oh shit, that's pretty tall.
I'm glad you know this is flat.
Okay, watch this.
Oh, no way, we can see him? Oh, here we go.
Okay, that's epic.
I was trying to get a video with him too. I was like, trying to keep it still. And it's gonna be a little shaky. I mean, in the moment, like, oh, this is such a great video. And I'll probably play it back and like, this is not.
That's awesome. Those 3RSs are scary as shit though, because they're like,
oh God.
It's a race car on the street.
Yeah, and it's so fucking loud, my God.
So loud. I actually like the GT3 more because you can buy a manual, you know, you're getting like, because all the 3RSs are automatics, they're all the PDK.
Yeah.
But the regular 3, you can buy a manual version.
Okay.
And I like their touring version without the wing.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen any of those?
I have not. I
So
don't
rare.
think.
They're beautiful.
I'm just like, I instantly want to
won't do it anymore.
Oh no, like you can fucking haul ass.
It's just, yeah. I love when it sits though. Just squats.
This is the only squatting that's acceptable.
Something through.
I'm
Like,
just like,
oh, that noise just
it sounds so good.
sounds so good.
I love how it's like just clean and open.
Mhm.
It is.
So this is exactly how the Cobras are. Like this whole setup is exactly like a Shelby Cobra. Because you know, it's based on,
Oh yeah.
the whole car is based on a Cobra.
So when do you get the GTD?
We're gonna find out soon.
Oh.
Yeah. Right? This is the same thing at the same time. It's like, it was funny because as we were getting on it, I see her over there like, what do I grab onto?
I just kind of like brace myself. And like, I don't know what to do with my hands, but here we go.
Because I don't realize it driving in the driver's seat because I've got the steering
you
wheel
got
on
the
both
steering wheel.
cars and,
Yeah.
and the shifter. But I look over and today was the first time I realized both cars literally have no f***s given when you're riding passenger.
Yeah, not a single.
How was it? What is this one compared to the other one?
Definitely not as loud. I mean, they're both freaking amazing in their own way. And like, I love the squat.
Yeah,
squad
isn't that
is fun.
awesome?
And my back did pop on one of them.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
We saved our chiropractor appointment.
Sweet.
So, yeah, it's awesome.
Sweet, dude. Heck yeah. What a fun day.
It was so fun.
What did you think about the day? Was this your favorite day?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what we like to hear around here.
That's what I
It's
to
like
hear.
no case of the Mondays. This was like the best Monday I've ever had.
What did Brad say all the time he come over? This is the best Tuesday I've ever
This is
had.
the best
I love
Tuesday
it.
ever,
We love
yeah.
it. We love hearing that.
Yep.
That's kind of, I mean, if you think it, like, that's kind of why we created this, because same thing, like me growing up, like without stuff, and then like building to this, my dad was always like, if you're not having fun, what the hell's the point?
Right.
So we've kind of created this property as that for people, like, and we still haven't even rode ATVs yet. We gotta do that, if you have the energy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's like what we've turned this place into.